Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Put to Practice Cooking. Today we are going to be making some orange chicken. I guess mine's a white rice. I'm doing the same day as the fried rice that I just made. You can actually see it back there. So this is Snoop Dogg's cookbook. I got this for a birthday gift from my good friend Kush. It's abbreviated, so it's not what you think it is. Turns out it should be okay. At least I hope so. Last time I made orange chicken from a different recipe, didn't really turn out that great. Hopefully this one's a bit better, but I guess we will see. Normally I would skip ahead to probably just the sauce and whatnot, but this time around I'm going to show off my knife skills, especially since I got this nice new meat cleaver. Got it from my trip to Germany recently, so I want to show it off, and also my cleaning of the chicken and all that, so I can help you with that as well. So yeah, I will see you in a second when we cut up the chicken. All right, so we are back. So what we're going to do now is that we're going to trim this up a bit, because as you can see, you got like kind of a lot of this gross white stuff. I mean, it's normally okay, you can eat that, but it's not really that great. So I'm using my utility knife to trim off some of this real quick. So you got to make sure whenever you do, you got to make sure your hand's kind of like in there like this. No matter what knife it is, you got to make sure it's in there, because you don't want to hurt yourself, and then also, keep your hands free from everything. Last thing you want to do is add human blood within this chicken blood area, so should be okay. If you're a bit squeamish, you can always just skip ahead. Some people don't like the look of raw chicken and whatnot, so it's all good. So I think that should be okay. So now we got our meat cleaver. We're going to be doing about like, ooh, yeah, that's definitely cuts through it like butter, doesn't it? Jesus. All right, so this is about like, I think 1 inch pieces, I think. Ooh. Yeah, 1 inch pieces ish. So we're gonna. Unlike the ones you get probably at Panda Express and everything, it won't be that exact. So they probably have a special machine or something. So this is another good way to do it. You have the archway. So you put it in there and hold it. I mean, good way to help so you don't get cut. Otherwise, just typical knife safety. Don't put your bits close to it. All right, let's see how much that has. I mean, we can go a little bit more. I just want to get kind of close to the weight we're needing. Okay, so it looks like it's probably going to be about 2 breasts worth, so. All right, so I think that should be enough. I mean, it's not exactly 2 pounds, but I think that's a decent amount of chicken for what we're using, so that should be good. We'll get to the sauce in just a second. I'm just going to finish chopping up this meat so I can throw it away, so I will see you after that point. And we are back. So in there is going to be some orange juice, soy sauce, sriracha, honey, sesame seed oil, and some red pepper flakes. So I'm going to whisk that all together. And now we are going to leave that on a medium heat and get that to about a simmer for and get to a simmer. And then once we get to that point, then we'll 6 to 7 minutes, or at least until when it thickens. All right, the required time is almost up, so not thickening up, so getting ready for the cheating method. I'm gonna do this kind of quick because it's gonna clump up if I don't do it fast. All right, that's going to be good enough. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day. So there it is. And unfortunately, with all the white bits, it's the cornstarch, but unfortunately, I can't do much about that now. So if you're going to do it, then I'd probably suggest maybe just throwing some in before you finish, before you even start warming it up. So anywho, we are now going to move on to the chicken part. So I'm going to set this off at heat, and we will get to the breading part. So see you in a second. All right, we are back once again. So now what we're going to be doing is going to be our chicken and our 2 eggs that we whisked together. And then we're going to take it out with this spoon. I'm throw it in here, get it all covered off, dust off the excess, put it in right here. This is a bunch of cornstarch. So we will, I'll do the first one non-fast forward so you can see what you have to do. Okay, so there's one piece. Now we are going to rinse and repeat. All right, so here is our cornbread dusted chicken. So now what we're going to be doing is moving on to the cooking part. I'm just going to clean up a little bit and clean up a bit my area, and then we'll go ahead and get started with that. All right, we are back. So now it's time to put our chicken in. I have a how much canola oil? About a half cup of canola oil in there. So yeah, should be good. So now we're just going to put in the chicken, and it should be about 3 to 4 minutes per side. So watch my other video. I had my fire alarm go off, so just want to be careful. And we got our meat thermometer again, so we'll try to make sure it is 165 degrees inside, so you don't get salmonella. Looking pretty good, in my opinion. That would look a lot better than the ones I tried before, so I think I did something right. Here is our cooked chicken. Looks pretty good in my opinion. It's probably gonna look better once we get the sauce on it. Give me just 1 second. It says I have to clean this out with all the oil and all the chicken juice and all that real quick, and then we can put it back in. So I will see you in a second. All right, so I got it roughly clean, so we should be all good. So now we're gonna put all that back in there. And the oil is still on the chicken, so not much we can do about that. All right, so we got our sauce. It did thicken up quite a bit. I just feel like it's not going to be enough, but we will have to see, because I did say the same thing about the egg, and we were fine. Oh, that's looking good to me. So let me just put this on a plate, and then we can do our taste test. All right, so here is all of our orange chicken. I gotta say that was a good amount. Let's see how all this tastes. Okay. Oh, I stand corrected. Damn. That's actually a perfect amount of sauce, but a little bit more spicy than I was expecting. Oh my god. Yeah, that's sweet like it, and then you see all the extra. Ooh, actually, hold on. I forgot some extra things. So one sec. Okay. A bit better. All right, so here is our final product. I don't think it'll change. It'll add a little extra garnish to everything, but all the sesame seeds and that. So yeah, definitely call that a win. If you combine it with my fried rice that I have, it's definitely a good combo, because definitely better after it was sitting out for a little bit. So that's all good. So hope you have a good rest of your day, and hope your recipe turned out as good as mine. Thank you.